A real teacher doesn't try to control you or manipulate you or do anything. It's just trying to serve you as a doorway. Now, unfortunately, many people have the tendency, to, oh wow, that's a wonderful doorway. I just sit down here and I decorate it and I try to be like the doorway and so on, But really, you have to use it, the connection, to find your own deeper self and become immersed in that. It doesn't mean you don't value the connection. It is a valuable connection. And I am not trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater by not wanting to be a standard old-fashioned guru, who sits way up here and is perfect. I'm just not interested in that, but I still value and take the role very seriously when somebody like you guys come and want to have a program and a connection and practice. Then I take it seriously, and I know David, he takes what she's doing very seriously. So it is an important connection. It is an important doorway. Well, just think about it. If you don't have anybody to reflect back at you, it's so easy to be tricked by ego. Have you noticed that your ego is the trickiest customer you will ever meet? Yeah? The ego will always tend to say, oh no, it's not my fault, it's his fault. It's her. Yeah, you know it, you've been there. And so, what a wonderful experience to be freed of that. Yeah, and the ego, even though there's really nothing wrong with it, but when it is controlling us, then it's not good. But when it's our servant, then we come back from the outside, we go in and we have to do our job or play our role in business or in family life or friend or society generally. Then of course we need to have our likes and dislikes and our tendencies, but we have them with a little bit of distance, so that they don't rule us. And it's a very important distinction. So think of that as an important connection, if it is that for you, and value it, but use it as a doorway. Always use it. Don't get involved in the small stuff. Well, I don't like him because he had a stupid white skirt on, or his ears are too big, or whatever. The essence is the connection for the sake of going into this deeper state. And I have no pretense of being perfect at all. Trying to be perfect is a total waste of time. But to be perfect in the practice and the commitment to what you are doing and wanting to go through that door, now that's worthwhile. To be connected with someone and a tradition is for the purpose of also having some guidance along the way and nourishment along the way. It's very hard to lift yourself up by the bootstraps. But of course today, there's a lot of allergy against any kind of, the prevalent notion is that you are your own teacher. And of course, to some degree, it is true. You have your own inner teacher and you should listen to that. But having an outer teacher is also a little bit more of a guarantee that you don't fall for your own ego all the time. It's more work, but it's more rewarding, in my experience, at least.